I am here with Mia Emerson, who is not only hilarious and awesome, but she is also the owner of 15 Landsdowne and winner two categories, Best Chef and Best Caterer. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So tell me about the business. You've been open for about 15 years, cooking for over 25. What do you do?
A little bit of everything. I help people give parties.
Okay, wonderful. So what types of parties do you tend to do regularly?
Weddings.
A lot of weddings.
Nonprofit work.
Okay. And speaking of nonprofit, Janice is here with us from the Rivertown Film Festival because, of course, you catered the whole festival last year. Tell us about that. It turned into a 3-day big, giant event. How was Mia a big help to you guys?
Mia was just amazing. I mean, food, as much as I love it, I have no idea how to prepare it. And, Mia, she clicked with us as part of that group. I talked about that whole organic, and we all kind of came together, and Mia was just part of us. And, she just stepped up and said, oh, I'll do it. And it was unbelievable, all the food.
We're doing it again this year.
That's amazing. When things are meant to happen, they just happen, right?
Indeed.
So we were just chatting about how I like to cook. I mean, some people like to cook, but catering is a different thing. So what got you into wanting to do catering? I mean, talk about a fast-paced, getting everything together. What was your original inspiration?
I was in Hollywood, and I'd gone to culinary school in France.
Okay,
and
wow.
I ended up in it.
So
Literally.
it brought
me.
you.
It found me.
Wonderful, wonderful. So do you like to eat the things you cook?
I do not.
I'll eat it.
No.
I smell it all day.
Janice is surely going to eat it for her. It's
As
fine.
long as there are no vegetables.
Right,
no vegetables.
So then what do you do? What's your favorite thing to eat? If you're cooking fancy things all day long, what do you do for yourself? Do you pop something in the microwave or how do you go?
We go out to dinner.
That's the good answer.
I am literally, my husband and my children I literally think of the whole, my dad used to say there was the cobbler whose kids had no shoes.
Uh-huh.
I have the kids and husband that have no food. Literally.
It sounds like there's never really any leftovers from any of your events either because
No. Who wants leftovers?
Exactly. So you said you do a lot of weddings. What are some of any popular trends as far as like appetizers that people tend to request a lot? Anything like that that's pretty common?
Well, no, now it's all about it being like a grazing wedding. So different stations, don't get me wrong, there's still formal dinners, but different stations where people want to try different kinds of foods. And
Yeah, my cousin had a wedding where there weren't enough chairs for everybody there.
That's
and
never good.
It actually was okay because it was a super grazer, and they said all the food was on serving platters. People walked
That's
around.
lovely.
With it. Yeah, it
That's
really
nice.
was. It was really nice. So what are you planning for the big film festival that's coming up in September?
Oh.
Anything now that you've been through it once?
Oh,
No?
it's always a surprise.
Well, that's okay. We like surprises too.
Yeah, if you can get her to tell you, please let me know.
So this is both of your first time at the Hunterdon Happening List Bash, right?
Yes.
Your first experience with the Bash and the Happening List in general. So what do you guys think of the party so far? Are you having a good time?
We are. Whenever I can hang out with these women, I'm having a good time. Fierce women make for a good party.
That's right, fierce women and fierce business owners. So I'm not going to leave you any longer. I'm from your champagne, so go back over and enjoy yourself. I hope you love the food, and you guys have a great night. Congratulations again.
Thank you so much.